Growing up, I was bouncing around sport to sport. I mean, I played every sport that you could think of. The fall was always football. So I started playing football when I was
Yep.
probably 8 or 9. We call it Pop Warner. And then in the spring, winter months, I was bouncing around, whether it's basketball, baseball, soccer. I tried lacrosse, and nothing stuck. And it wasn't until my 6th grade year where a family friend told my dad, Ken, he's like, "Hey, Ken, bring your boy out, bring Christian out to rugby practice. Let him run around with the boys and give it a go." And sure enough, I did, and I really really enjoyed the sport. I don't know if I fell in love with it then, but I enjoyed it. I love the fact that I could tackle people, run around, and I had a good group of friends there. But I wasn't that good to begin with. I mean, I'm being completely honest. If you look at where I'm at now and where I started, you never would have. There's no
Wow.
connection. But fast forward to high school, private boys school, Jesuit high school has a rich tradition in rugby, and so I just continued playing,
Cool.
and I was submersed in an environment that just bred high caliber rugby players, and I wanted to be a part of that, and I wanted to continue the legacy of producing Cal rugby players and USA rugby players, and it wasn't until sophomore year, the summer going into junior year, where I made the U16 USA team, traveled over to London as a junior, and that just opened my eyes to a different world. And it showed me that I could play rugby internationally, represent my country, and potentially make money doing this thing. And so
Yeah.
that's when I really bought into it, and I was like, let's take this as far as I can go. Originally, I was going to go into one of the military academies, but once I found rugby, once I realized the potential, that trajectory changed. Figured out, all right, where can I couple the best academic school with the highest rugby, I guess, like, talent school, and that was UC Berkeley. And
Yep.
fortunately, I was in the right position to continue playing. And 4 years later, I'm now playing professionally and internationally, traveling the world game by game, country by country, and I can genuinely say I'm living my dream.